And welcome to Hannah Gay's senior speech. Hannah is joined today by her parents, Risa Gay, and our own Chris Gay, her grandparents, Meryl and David Alalov, and Marianne Gay, her aunt, Donna Murray, as well as her siblings in the senior class, Rachel and JT. JT, is your speech ready already? No? We'll talk later. Hannah joined prep in the ninth grade. In that time, she played JV and varsity basketball in the ninth and 10th grades. She also acted in prep's performance of Beauty and the Beast and a Scottish play that shall remain unnamed. She became a member of NHS in the 10th grade. Hannah was her class's vice president in ninth and 10th grade, or ninth grade, and has served as the secretary treasurer for the class of 2024 since last year. If you know Hannah, you know that she loves to binge watch TV shows. She can tear through a book series easily. And she, of course, is an avid movie watcher. So know that you are in good hands, as Hannah will now help us navigate the commonly debated topic of what makes a movie a Christmas movie. Please welcome Hannah to the podium.
Thank you to Mr. Mims for the introduction. Thank you to Mr. Finland for being a great advisor. Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me. Thank you to my dad for sparking my interest in movies. And thank you to the Diamondbacks for beating the Phillies. I have a simple question for you. What makes a movie a Christmas movie? Does it have to take place during Christmas? Does it have to include Christmas music? Is it purely based on culture? Or is it a part of your family's tradition? To answer this question, we first have to understand the foundation of Christmas movies. The first ever Christmas movie, titled Santa Claus, was made in 1898 by George Albert Smith. It is a 1-minute long film where Santa climbs down a chimney and leaves presents for children. This is not just the first Christmas film, but one of the first films ever created. Christmas films that come after are the 1905 film The Night Before Christmas, directed by Edwin S. Porter, which is based on the 1823 poem of the same name, and the 1910 film A Christmas Carol, directed by J. Cyril Dawley, which is based on the Charles Dickens novel of the same name. These help define future Christmas movies. These may not be your usual Christmas movies, but maybe these have become tradition for you. Elf, Home Alone, Scrooged, A Charlie Brown Christmas, A Christmas Story, Love Actually, and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation are some of the most popular Christmas movies. There is no set definition of a Christmas movie, but common ones are that they have to be released in December and that they have to include Santa. It does not have to be released in December, because if it was, movies such as White Christmas, which was released during October 54, and Miracle on 34th Street, which was released May 47, would not count as Christmas movies. These are two movies commonly watched during the Christmas season, therefore it does not matter when the movie is released to be considered a Christmas movie. Does the movie have to include Santa? No, because movies such as A Christmas Carol and It's a Wonderful Life would not be considered Christmas movies. I asked my brother JT, Annie Trapp, my film studies teacher Mr. Mims, and Charlotte McDonald what their definition of a Christmas movie is. JT defines a Christmas movie as, quote, Christmas movies are supposed to be joyful and happy. Just because it has a Christmas tree and maybe some Christmas lights does not make it a Christmas movie, end quote. I agree with his point that movies are not Christmas movies just because they have one singular Christmas object. However, I do not agree that Christmas movies must be joyful and happy. Annie defines a Christmas movie as, quote, a Christmas movie is a warm, heartfelt little story about saving Christmas or a little miracle, end quote. This is true in some cases, but not all. Mr. Mims says, quote, if there are Christmas carols in the movie, it's automatically a Christmas movie, end quote. This is a more plausible definition and can be a generalization for all Christmas movies. Charlotte defines a movie as, quote, some old man falls back in love with his family, Some boy who is short for some reason has to find the old man and make him believe in Christmas again, and there's always a ghost. And I'm not quoting A Christmas Carol. End quote. Although this is true for some movies, this cannot be a generalization for all Christmas movies. Florida State University lists 3 guidelines for a movie to be considered a Christmas movie. 1. A main character in the film uses the phrase Merry Christmas or Happy Christmas. 2. Without Christmas, the plot would be different. And 3. The overall vibe, the aesthetics of a Christmas movie, which I'll be subcategorizing into the setting, music, themes, and the presence of objects like Christmas trees, Santa hats, and snow. These are the guidelines I'll be using to discuss 3 movies that are debated as to whether or not they're Christmas movies. The first movie I'll be discussing is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I asked 9 teachers and classmates if they thought that this was a Christmas movie, and 55.6% responded yes. In Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Happy Christmas is said by Harry and Ron once each on Christmas Day. Without Christmas, the plot would be the same. No major things happen during Christmas at Hogwarts. The only holiday that has a major plot point is Halloween. The movie is set throughout the entire school year, not just Christmas. There are no Christmas carols in Harry Potter. There are Christmas trees and snow seen throughout Hogwarts, but besides those, there are no other symbols of Christmas. Based on FSU's guidelines, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is not a Christmas movie. The second film I'll be discussing is The Nightmare Before Christmas. I asked 16 classmates and teachers if they thought that it was a Christmas movie, and 48.3% responded yes. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, Merry Christmas is said 4 times by Jack. Without Christmas, the entire plot would be different. The whole premise of the movie is that Jack is tired of Halloween and stumbles into Christmas Town. He likes Christmas and wants to bring it to Halloween Town. Santa is also kidnapped by the antagonist Oogie Boogie, and Jack saves him. Therefore, without Christmas, there would be no movie. There is no set time that the movie is set in, but many people believe that it is set sometime before Christmas, around Christmas Eve. As for music, Jack assigns some residents of Halloween Town to sing Christmas carols, and Oogie Boogie sings a song about kidnapping Santa Claus. This movie is very Christmassy, as a major setting is a Christmas town. Christmas Town contains snow, Santa, a Christmas tree, candy canes, and Christmas attire. Although the director, Henry Selick, has said numerous times that Nightmare Before Christmas is not a Christmas movie, my guidelines have determined that it is. The last and most controversial, in my opinion, is Die Hard. Die Hard is widely known as a violent action film, but it is also watched during Christmas. I asked 16 classmates and teachers if they thought that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and 56.2% said that it is. In Die Hard, Merry Christmas is said once by Sergeant Powell, once by John McClane, and once by Argyle. The word Christmas is used 8 times, and ho 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 is even written on a shirt. Without Christmas, the movie would be different. Christmas enhances the reaction to the main character, John McClane's marital problems. Family problems are common during the holiday season, making the movie more relatable. Die Hard is also built on the foundation of Christmas, as it follows an NYPD cop flying to Los Angeles to go to his estranged wife's Christmas party. Die Hard is also very Christmassy. It takes place from Christmas Eve to Christmas morning at a Christmas party. There are Santa hats, Christmas trees, Christmas presents, snow, 4 Christmas songs, and the female lead's name is Holly. With this substantial evidence, it is easy to determine that Die Hard fits FSU's guidelines and is a Christmas movie. The reason I chose this topic is because of my dad. He showed me Die Hard when I was young, and watching it has become a Christmas tradition ever since. Last year, I was talking about how Die Hard is my favorite Christmas movie, and I was met with opposing views from Mr. Finland. This made me eager to prove him wrong, and I'm glad that I've done that in this speech. To everyone, whether you agree or disagree with me, a Christmas movie is whatever you want it to be. To the senior class, hold on to your traditions. Since we are about to transition into college, it is important for us to be ourselves. Thank you.
All right. Well, that settles it. I'm glad everyone in the room is now in agreement, and these arguments can die forever. Seniors, please come up and congratulate Hannah, and the rest of you, and those of you that have seen Die Hard, have a yippee-ki-yay day.